Good evening, everyone. Today is September 30th, last day of the month, so that's pretty exciting, I'd have to say. Tomorrow's October, so a few more days until our boy is born as well, so it's kind of getting down to the wire, I guess. My dad made a bunch of comments, and one of them you were talking. When I said berry stuff, it is barium sulfate. That is a contrast. They call it's berry flavored, even though it's just nasty. It smells like berries or something like that. So yes, it is barium sulfate, but it is berry flavored. So that's why I said that. I just finished a book called Green for Life. Here you go. It's by this lady, Victoria something. I can't pronounce her last name, but there's a really good book talking about how we're not getting enough green. She observed some chimpanzees or something like that, and kind of saw what they were eating as they're almost identical to us and everything like that. There's an expert excerpt in here that I wanted to read. It's by this Dr. Otto Warsburg. He was he won the Nobel Prize back in like 1931 or something like that. So over 75 years ago, and this is what he said. And I'll follow up with kind of a thing. So he said Dr. Warsburg finished one of his most famous speeches with the following statement: "Nobody today can say that one does not know what cancer in its prime cause is. On the contrary, there is no disease whose prime cause is better known, so that today ignorance is no longer an excuse that one cannot do more about prevention." So that kind of it rang. He talked a lot about the pH balance, and basically his conclusion was, and why he won, I think, the Nobel Prize was he was talking about the pH level of your body, the acid level versus alkaline or something like that, and cancer only grows in acid or a acid type body, and it can't survive in a alkaline body because of the oxygen in there. And me and Paul actually when we first went to the doctors, we'd asked about that. Is alkaline versus acid, is that right or everything? And the doctor just said, well, no, you get enough oxygen, you're up here high, don't worry about that. And then going back to when I asked my other doctor about what caused all this, it was a lot of, well, we don't know. It could be blah blah blah, all these other reasons. But reading that, it's just kind of like, well, in 1931, a Nobel Prize winner won because of this, and he knew the cause back then. So what happened in the last 80 years or 75 or whatever years that was? How was that? 30, 60, 70, 80? Yeah, 80 years, 81 years or something like that. What's happened that when he said that 81 years ago, they knew the cause of cancer. Now they don't for some reason. So it's just keeps kind of going back to like what were we really taught? What were we told? What was our doctors told and taught? Do they even do research? Do they even care to know besides what was told to them in a book as well? So just kind of more observation, but very good book. I'll put a what's it called, the title, and I guess I'll look for an Amazon link and maybe send a link in there too if you guys want to buy it, or just go to Amazon and look for Green for Life. And also I wanted to thank Alex, my friend Alex Sharfin down in Texas, who are recommending this book. He's the one that sent me the China study and then recommended this as well. And great, great recommendations. I suggest anyone who's interested to definitely read them, or if not, just ask me about them. I'm more than willing to talk about them and tell you guys I guess my opinion and what I've kind of learned from it. But easy read as well. I devoured it in a day just today. Kind of watched some football. We'll read the book off and on, and then pretty easy read. So anyway, I hope everyone had a good Sunday, and yeah, we'll talk to you all tomorrow. Peace out. Happy what is it? Happy Rabbit Day tomorrow. See ya.